Anthony Slater here courtside in New Orleans after another Thunder loss. This one 112-104 to the Pelicans. The story of the night was supposed to be Kevin Durant's return, and in some ways it kind of still is. He looked good, 27 points, looked real good early shot looked good, and post-game he said he felt good physically. So in the grand schemes, that's the biggest thing coming out of this night. But overall, when you look at this game, kind of a disappointing loss. You have your two stars back. You're facing a team you need to jump in the Western Conference standings, and you lose another tough game and fall to 5-13 on the season. You're now 5.5 out of the West and 10.5 out of the top spot, which is Memphis. Tonight, though, defense was the issue. The Pelicans scored 69 points in the first half, 40 of those coming in the second quarter, and 112 in the game, which is the second most the Thunder's given up this season. In this stretch, when they didn't have the stars, defense was really, the brightest spot on the team. Tonight was the issue. Tyreke Evans torched them down the stretch. 15 of his 30 points in the fourth quarter. Scott Brooks calling frustrated timeouts, kept putting different defenders on Evans. Nobody could stop him. And post-game, Brooks was very critical of his team. And let's go to Scott and Kevin Durant and see what they had to say about tonight's loss.
To make some of those comebacks late, what prevented you from just getting over the hump?
Well, it's not about what's getting over the hump. It's about the way we started. To win NBA basketball games, you have to have a defensive mindset. That's how we play. That's how we built our team on. That first half, we didn't do that. We didn't defend. We didn't take care of the basketball. They got to the free throw line 25 times. They got into the paint. It's about defending. It's about playing with the physical presence. It's about playing with toughness, and we didn't do that. They went on a couple of runs late in that second quarter, and then finished up with a 14-3 run because we didn't commit to the defensive end.
What do you want to see moving forward, just in terms of protecting the offensive glass?
Much better. We got to put bodies on guys. We can't just because we're athletic. Every team in this league is athletic. You're not going to out jump guys. You got to hit on your blockouts, and then you got to get the ball. And we didn't do a good job on that. We didn't box out the free throw line. We didn't play a good defensive game until the third quarter.
What do you think of Kevin in his return overall?
Kevin's like the rest of us. We want to play better. We want to play a defensive game. It's not about his return. It's about how we play. And we didn't defend like we normally defend. How we know we have to defend to win in this league. We're built on defense, and it's not about Kevin's return. It's not about Russell's return. It's about how we play, and we didn't play the right way.
It felt great when we back out there and do something I love so much.
What was the main issue on defense? What did you say
We couldn't control the paint. I think we did a lot of we switched to pick and rolls that we did to the rim. So we got offensive rebound setters as well. So we just got to collect that and be fine.
For yourself, what were you most curious about as far as coming up off a long layup, which you really never had to do? What did you want to know for yourself?
I was confident in myself. I was confident in my foot. My lane wasn't where I wanted to be, obviously, but I felt good out there. Started putting together good days and keep getting back to where I want to be.